Now to that heist at the hangar, crooks targeting victims at a local airport.
They took valuable tools and even items from the cockpit of that plane. It happened at Hooks Airport in Northwest Harris County. That's where we find our Brandon Walker with the story you'll see only on 2 tonight. Brandon?
And Lauren, this pilot says part of the problem is access. Directly behind me is Stubner Airline Road, and beyond this ditch here, there really isn't much of an obstruction to get you to the taxiway, to those warehouses back there. Those warehouses are the hangars.
Came out to check on my airplane and stuff.
Yet once Scott Cobell pulled open the door, on the other side,
Aviation specialty tools, the hand mics that they ripped the wires out of.
he found his plane. His hangar had been ransacked.
Things are moved around. Yeah, that's when I realized I was robbed.
That was early October at David Wayne Hooks Memorial Airport in Spring. Cobell, a pilot who also restores planes, says he had returned from a trip out of town to discover he had been robbed.
My four-wheeler that was sitting right here.
Here's a picture of the four-wheeler before it was stolen from his hangar. There's that, along with the tools swiped, damage to the plane's interior.
Both push-to-talk switch wirings out, as well as one of those.
Exterior too.
Tail wheel on the airplane had been pushed over, and the left aileron, the flight control in the back of the left wing, had been smashed into that pipe of the hangar.
Cobell isn't alone.
Within, I guess, 7 minutes, they were gone.
We met David Bond earlier this month, showed you surveillance, and told you about the UTVN trailers stolen from him at the same airport. Today, Bond told KPRC2 there have been no arrests.
Starting over from scratch.
Same for Scott Cobell, who believes whoever did it knows not only about planes, but Hooks Airport's layout, too.
They don't have much light out here.
Cobell hopes sharing his story will shed light on what's going on, especially what he says is easy access onto the lot.
There's no fence at the end of the taxiway.
And Cobell says some $20,000 worth of thefts and damages here. Meantime, the Harris County Sheriff's Office says that there have been no arrests in either of those cases. They continue to investigate. They don't know yet if they are related, they tell us. And they also say since September at this address, this airport, there have been 4 reported thefts. We're live for you tonight in Spring. I'm Brandon Walker, KPRC 2.